And one other comment, and this is pretty extraordinary, but Benteen ran into Godfrey on top of the hill, and Godfrey, they were having a discussion, and Benteen said to Godfrey, tried to talk with him at that time, and it didn't work out. And so later on that summer, as they were trying to chase these warriors, these quote hostiles down, Benteen said to Godfrey, they called Godfrey God. He said, God, the things I could tell, the things I could tell. And Godfrey started probing him. Well, what do you mean? What are you talking about? And then some other people came up, and the conversation was ended. About a year later, Benteen and Godfrey went fishing off the coast of New Jersey. And Benteen told Godfrey that the night of the 25th, that Reno went to Benteen and said, let's get out of here. And Benteen said, what do you mean? He said, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. And Benteen said, well, we've got wounded. And Reno said, well, in essence, we'll just have to leave them. And Benteen looked at him and said, you can't do that, sir. Now,
when they were heading out here, Reno was sent off on a scout with a column.
Correct.
And when he got back from there, he got castigated by Terry and Custer and everyone else for how poor he had done.
Yeah.
So that was I'm sure that was in the back of his mind as he started this campaign. Well, they already knew he didn't like him. And now they don't think he's qualified as cavalry commander because they've been all over him about how poorly he executed the scout. I wonder if that plays into some of his. You would think at that point he should redeem himself, but on the other hand, he's thinking, well, why bother?
Well, and there's a little more to add to that story. I knocked him into you. Reno is. Dang, this guy wants to. Custer is not a team player at all. I mean, this guy's second in command. There. He's second in command. He goes off on a scout. He comes back. His commanding officer, Custer, chastises the hell out of him, and then writes a newspaper article and sends it in, blasting the hell out of Reno. He actually writes a newspaper article, submits it, sends it in, and Reno's getting tormented in the press for this scout, this debacle, as Custer put it. I mean, I can't even imagine that. I can't imagine. This guy's not a team. It's like one of you guys, bad mouthing, your CO. Thank you. In the newspapers for what. So Custer's not a team player at all. I mean, not at all. And when I look at that, when I said I wouldn't want to serve under the guy, but this is the kind of crap you got going on.
I know another factor.